All right, we're hopping into beginner division here. ThatScar versus Cashmere. Still in the first group's round robin of the season. Over on the left-hand side, we've got Cashmere, and on the right, ThatScar. All right, I'm looking forward to the beginner division matches. I casted a few of them. It seems interesting, right? Because I feel like the beginners division, there's a lot of freedom. You know, I mean, this is people playing Tooth and Tail the way it was intended. Like, you know, they know what's going on. Obviously, they know how to play, but they're having fun. They're using the units they want to use, right? They haven't sunk 1,000 hours into the game and are super sweaty tryhards. They're just like, you know what? I like artillery. I like badgers. I like ferrets. Let's put them together and see what happens. So I'm really looking forward to that. Looking at these decks here, yeah, I mean, I love ThatScar's deck. Like, this is so hype, man. I really hope we get to see artillery and ferret together. And he's got the badger pigeon as well, which is always nice if you can get that going. And then, of course, owl for another option there. Meanwhile, Cashmere's got a little bit more of a mid-game deck. You know, the Lizard Cam Falcon is going to do quite nicely. Curious to see if he can get any mole. Oh, man, that stinks. He's trying to sneak in. He's still going to go for it, but I think the jig's up here. Yeah, going to overcommit here a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, I saw what he was trying right here, he or she, and going through the trees there. But there was actually no path, so... ThatScar gonna move out here. This is a smart idea from ThatScar, you know, trying to take advantage of the fact that Cashmere just goofed a little bit and lost those units. And lizards aren't generally good at defending, so this might actually work out really well for ThatScar. Already getting a Warren down. But good flank here from Cashmere, gonna clean up these lizards. I'm sorry, these squirrels. And move on. Oh, it looks like Cashmere actually had a late 8th farm. I didn't notice that. Maybe his initial lizards were a bit fast. So still looking for some avenues here. Trying to find something with these lizards, but unfortunately it's just mainly this like one entrance in. So a little trade there. That worked out a bit better for ThatScar. Getting into some ferrets now. Meanwhile, Falcon's on the way for Cashmere. I actually need to, like, keep OBS. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this. There we go. So now I can easily mute for my sick coughing and look at the chat. Alright, ferret's here for the... Oh, man, gets that cabin right when, or the campfire right when he starts making it. Nice value here for ThatScar. And I think ThatScar just has enough. I mean, the Falcon... Falcons generally aren't the greatest at the beginning of the game. There are some niche cases where a fast Falcon can work out pretty well. But then again, neither is really the ferret when it comes to just straight-up engagements. It's more of a utility siege unit. But yeah, ThatScar was far enough ahead and cleaned it up. 1-0 for ThatScar. Okay, let's keep her going here. Where are we at? Game 2, ThatScar versus Cashmere. A bit unfortunate for Cashmere there. I liked the lizard harass idea. They just, you know, that pathing really kind of messed them up in the early game. Ooh, I'd love to see ThatScar get the fox out. And this isn't the worst matchup for it either. I feel like fox, I mean, obviously fox hard counters Falcon. I think he does okay against Chameleons too. Cashmere, think about getting a little dirty here with some moles. Alright, so hoping that ThatScar takes this corner pig here. Let's see if ThatScar does it on their way back now. Oh, no, good check. That was really good. I was going to say, if you're really paying attention to food count, which I wouldn't really expect in Beginner's League, but yeah, ThatScar did notice that Cashmere was missing 60 food, so immediately threw down a Warren, came up here, scouted the Mole Rush, and Cashmere's doubling down. In modern Mole Rushes like this, generally what you're trying to do is take advantage of the structure crit from the building pigs. But he's going to come in here anyways and kill a single pig here. Maybe get this lizard as well. Gets one pig. I'm going to back on home. Oh, man! Did he not sell that on purpose? No, he built a new one as he was leaving. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. But that's kind of like genius if he can get back over there. Well, no, he's got to be on the defense here. And does this pig? Yeah, this pig will go down with that additional lizard. Does Cashmere know that he built this mole warren? Oh man, I thought he was gonna like immediately. I don't know, man. I guess not. Oh, I think me and Sasha, when we were casting once, we were talking about it was 21 duels, wasn't it? Where you had crazy rules. But if you ever see your opponent do this, try to mine those moles, like, or farm them, I guess is a better way to put it, right? Like, let it keep just making moles and kill the moles. That when they come out, you know, just to put salt into the wound. What's up, Protocano? Good to see you. Good to see everybody in chat. How's it going, everybody? I appreciate y'all showing up so early at a weird time. So forward mill from ThatScar doesn't really work as well this patch. Mole tanking definitely used to be a thing, but with the way that mole HP works nowadays, it's not as prevalent. But I think ThatScar just has enough here. It's gonna rush in. So a bit of a botched mole rush there from Cashmere, and ThatScar took advantage of it. Well done. Gonna win the series 2-0.